It is Saturday, we are at Stansted Airport. We just got off the National Express and we came to our favourite place, the airport, to leave the United Kingdom again. We're just going to be going for a quick trip this weekend. So it's Saturday now, we're coming back tomorrow, so we're not even taking a day off work. And the fun part is that Ali has no idea where we're going. So I booked us a flight to a brand new country for us. It's not too far away. Honestly, I don't even know how long the flight's going to be. Like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't even done that much planning myself. We're just going to go with the flow.
The last couple of days, I've been just wondering okay, where would he take us? Instantly, my first guess was Norway because we haven't been there yet. It's an expensive country, so I know Guy wouldn't want to spend more than a day there. Now I honestly don't know. I still think I'm going to stick with Norway. That was my first gut instinct, and I'm sticking with Norway.
Well, we've got our shorts on for the summer weather.
Yeah.
Our swimming kit.
But he also told me to bring my swimsuit. Once he told me to bring the swimsuit, I was like, okay, Norway makes sense. Maybe he booked us another sauna experience because we like doing saunas everywhere we go. The Norwegians, I'm sure, do like the floating saunas, which is quite cool. So I'm sticking with Norway. We're going to Norway.
So I'll give you a clue.
Oh.
Our flight is on this board.
Oh, it is.
It's one of the yellow ones.
Well, all of them are Ryanair because they're all yellow. But I think we leave in about 2 hours. I see an Oslo flight, 11:50.
Okay, so I obviously have both tickets on my phone, so I've got to scan Ali through.
We just made it through security. Guy is still not revealing our location.
I can't reveal it until we get to the gate.
I'm about to find out where I'm going. I really think it's Norway. I think we're going to Oslo. I'm just going to go with my gut. My gut never lets me down.
Where is our flight? I don't know which gate number we are.
I feel like this is our flight.
Just walk.
Lisbon? Is that what it is? I can't read. I mean, I can. I'm not wearing my glasses. Are we going to Lisbon? I'm not going to Lisbon.
What would you think?
No, because that's not a new country. That's not a new country.
Maybe it's not this one.
Where are we going? Turin? Okay, we're not going to Italy.
Could go to Italy.
I mean, I could always go to Italy. You should feel my heart. I'm getting very excited.
Yeah?
Is that Oslo? Is that where we're going? We're going to Oslo.
Surprise! We're going to Oslo.
This is why you always trust your gut instinct. This is why girls always know everything, because our gut tells us. My gut told me we're going to Oslo, and look, always go back to your gut, and you'll always be right. For girls. Guys, they don't know what they're thinking. We have touched down in Oslo. We are in the outskirts of Oslo, so the bus should take us an hour and a half, 2 hours to get into the city center, so we don't have a lot of time left.
We have 24 hours on Norwegian soil, but we lost 1 hour so far queuing for the passport control, and we might lose
Maybe
1 or
not
2
an hour,
hours.
maybe half an hour. The weather today is on our side. I think it's nicer and sunnier than it is probably in London right now. Except we're still in a line and not even close to the city center. So 2 hours later, the bus has dropped us off and it is 5 p.m. The day is flying by. I don't know what we're gonna have time to do because first we have to go find the accommodation, which is half an hour away from where we are now.
10 minutes!
All right, we've made it off the tram. Now we have to go to a grocery store to pick up our keys for our accommodation.
I was told to pick up keys here for a flat. Is it this?
So you enter code here.
Ah, okay, thank you.
All right, we got the keys. Now we're gonna go find this accommodation.
I have too many keys. Oh, there we go.
All right, we are inside. Looks okay. This looks cute, actually. Doesn't look bad. Apparently, Guy said this was rated 5.5 on Booking, so the rating isn't the highest. So I guess we'll see. Here's the door we're about to enter. Going to the top. Nice. This is a cool room.
Not bad, huh?
I like it. There's this window. Oh,
yeah.
well, this is cool. You can see a church to the right, some more buildings, and the city to the left.
Nice.
I like it. I don't know why this is rated a 5.5. I would rate this maybe. I mean, the room itself is really clean. Yeah, it's clean. You have a window, it opens, you can see the city. Yeah, it's small, but for a day, I would rate this an 8. I think it's fine. There's a lot of restaurants, bars. Seems pretty lively here. We're also a little bit hungry, but we don't want to waste too much time sitting somewhere and like getting food because the day's just going by really fast. So yeah, we're just strolling. If we see a quick bite, we'll grab it. But our mission right now is just to see as much as we can.
Yeah, it's actually a really cool place. It's a really nice vibe around here. I don't know if we just accidentally booked a place in like the trendy part of town or if the whole of Oslo is like this. But yeah, first impression is actually pretty good.
We have been walking for a while trying to look for quick food. Didn't find anything. But we finally stumbled upon these 3 food trucks and we decided on this one, Pakistani street food. We're gonna get this chicken tikka masala wrap. And then after we have it, we're gonna head on to our 7 p.m. activity. All right, we had a quick bite and I was gonna film that, but then we made a new friend and he came and started talking to us for a good while and I didn't want to like take the camera out. It was pretty good though, the wraps were good. We are en route still to our 7 p.m. activity.
Okay, so we just arrived at our destination. So I booked us into a sauna behind us. So we're at kind of the harbor, the main harbor in Oslo. And there's actually loads of different sauna companies all over the place. And there's like saunas and people jumping in the water. Looks really cool. And on a day like today, I think it was a good shout. Yeah, we booked into this one. It's like the cheapest one that I could find. And I don't actually know if there's any staff there because I think it said like it works on trust. So like you book online, you can go there, they give you a PIN code and the instructions, but I don't really know what the instructions were. I didn't really read the instructions or get too many instructions. I guess we're gonna go see how it works.
And we're not sure how much we'll be able to film in there, so we'll keep you guys updated one way or another, but let's go check out the sauna. Okay, so we've made it inside the sauna. I'm gonna do this quite quick because there's supposed to be another person in here and I don't want to film, obviously, while they're in here. So, this is our little changing room. We also have some logs here for the sauna. And oh my gosh, the best view, a water view. Then you can see more of like the harbor over there. You have the Ferris wheel. And then over here, we have the sauna. Super cute, super nice. Again, you have the view of the water right there. And then on the top of here, I believe you can just go and enjoy the sun. It's like a little sunroof. So it's a really nice, cozy sauna. And we have it for 2 hours. We paid a total of, I think, like around 25 quid.
Yeah, only about £25 like, in total for both. I mean, it's really cheap. It's the cheapest sauna, I think, in the whole of Oslo.
Yeah. So this is it. Changing room, sauna, sunroof, and then our cold plunge is literally the seawater. So let's go and sauna.
Okay, so there were some people in here before. So I think the fire was already on. And they tell you in the instructions online that you need to light the fire if it's not already lit. But it's already kind of just dying out, I guess. But I don't think we need to light it. We're going to put a few on. Ooh. And then we have some water. So you're not meant to use seawater. They tell you don't put salt water on, but I guess this is what this bucket is for. To fill up with some more water.
All right, it's about to get steamy. Even in the sauna room and I'm sweating. I'm about to go in there and sweat a whole bunch more, and then I am really looking forward to the dip in the harbor. So let's go. All right, we've done 2 sauna sessions now, so I think it's time to hit the water. Let's go cold plunge. Oh, that feels good. Guy's favorite activity.
I don't know if I can do it.
Why, is it too cold or you just don't feel like it?
Oh, it's cold. Up to the knee.
Can we do the waist?
Actually, I don't feel too bad right now. I feel a bit of pain.
Kangle pain?
Honestly, a bit of pain in the legs.
1, 2, 3, go. Sorry.
It's cold.
It's cold, but it's not that cold. He's so dramatic.
I nearly drowned.
No, you didn't.
Nearly drowned and you just laughed. Right.
There you go. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. All right, we just got done here at the sauna and it was honestly so nice. It was very relaxing. We booked it for 2 hours and 2 hours was quite a long time. We didn't finish the 2 hours. It's been 1 hour and a half and we are calling it a day at the sauna. We still need to explore because we leave already tomorrow. So yeah, I thought it was pretty good. The harbor water is quite cold, but once you're in, it just feels so nice and refreshing.
Yeah, when you get used to it, it's actually not too bad. The second time I spent like a few minutes in there and it was actually quite nice. And when you get out, then you feel really good. After getting out of the cold water into the, I guess the air here, like it's quite warm outside still.
Yeah.
It feels really nice and refreshing.
Yeah, it's only about 8:30 here in Norway. As you can tell, it's still very light. I mean, even in London, we're down south a little bit more. At 9:30, it's still very light, so I'm assuming it's gonna feel like daytime here for the next 5-6 hours. So hopefully we find something fun to do. I mean, we better because, yeah, we leave tomorrow. So let's go and keep exploring. All right, we have made it to this food market. It was actually like right next to the sauna place, and we love the vibe here. We just got 2 jarritos. I got grapefruit. Actually, I think I got guava, but then I decided I wanted grapefruit. So Guy's having the pink one, and I'm gonna have my grapefruit. And now we're about to order some pizza, which if you go around the stalls here, you have to download, or not download, but you have to go on this website and order from the website to get anything from the food vendors here. So we're probably gonna order a pizza, share it, and just, I don't know, enjoy the afternoon.
Okay, so our pizza just arrived and I'm getting a bit hungry, so I'm looking forward to it. I feel slice.
Can I just grab one? Ooh, thin crust. I love thin crust. It's good. All right, we finished up with our pizza and now we are climbing up the Opera House. It's a free thing to do, and you also get apparently amazing views of the harbor, I think some of the city as well, so let's go check it out. All right, we made it to the top. Okay, so somewhere over there is where we went to the sauna. This little square here in the water is where we had pizza. Now we are here at the Opera House, and we are staying somewhere, and we are staying somewhere over there, which is like the city center, and it's about to be 10 p.m. and it's still very light out. All right, we got some ice cream. I was so indecisive. I was like, do I want something that's like creamy or do I want something that's fruity? So I went with strawberry and mango.
Nice.
Kai got chocolate and pistachio.
I was also really indecisive. I think I wanted like 5 different flavors, but no, I got mint, not pistachio.
Oh.
So I got mint chocolate chip because I really like that ice cream. Haven't had it in ages. And then I got chocolate, really dark chocolate because it's all they had left. But actually it tastes really good.
All right, so we have made it back to our accommodation, and believe it or not, it is 11:38, maybe 11:40 at this point. It is quite late. 11:40. Is it focusing? 11:40 p.m. and it is still very light out.
Yeah, I mean, we're staying on a busy street, so we can hear people downstairs like enjoying the night and kind of drinking and talking and everything. It's quite loud, actually. I don't know how we're going to be able to sleep when it's so light outside and you've got this noise from kind of people just enjoying the night.
So we're gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys for coming along on our 24-hour day in Oslo, and we will see you guys in next week's vlog. Bye!
Peace.
Label the fear pushing down to compare.